important. We really needed a win this morning, and I guess you could say a lot more pressure this morning than there was yesterday. And we just tried to play our game, and we learned a lot from last night and learned a lot of the lines. And so I think it was really important for us to win this morning, and we played really well. And so did the other team. It honestly, just 1 or 2 shots, and we're really happy about the win, and we got another big game tonight.
I mean, you just can't give up a 3 at this level to any team. And so that was unfortunate because we were playing well and felt really good about our game, and we still do. I mean, we're not like hanging our head thinking we're out of it. If you're going to lose a bad game early in the week's the time to do it. We've been very much focused on really just enjoying the experience, enjoying the atmosphere, and taking each shot. We're very good at just letting the result of the game go, and we're here to make as many shots as we can, and we didn't do it that game. Came with a loss. You know, we might get away with that another time. And so, I mean, it's just so fun out there, you guys. The atmosphere, the ice, the playing great teams and knowing you got to bring it, right? It's a very cool thing.
You know, the record is a bonus. We thought we started that game better, but we had a little bit of a shaky last half. So maybe tonight we'll have a solid game start to finish. And we still had to make some good shots to stay in control, because you just, you know, one mess up with them and you could be on the ropes. So yeah, we winning a close game is good. We got to play a lot of different sorts of shots and get comfortable with the ice. So yeah, it was good.
Oh, I didn't like the L, but I liked the way my team played in front of me. I thought we played really well, and we had an opportunity for a win, and unfortunately we missed it, but that's the way it goes some days. Well, we definitely have to regroup. It's a little bit frustrating, but, you know, we're not out, and we're playing really well. So I think we just keep rolling.
I felt settled yesterday too. We sort of, the start of this game felt like yesterday's game, where we were throwing a lot of really good rocks and just not quite having things work out. So it feels nice to have it turn around finally, because we never felt like we were playing that bad. Everything was really close, and it was like, what do we have to do? So that's a big break for us in the extra end, just to sort of hopefully swing the momentum a little bit, because we didn't feel like we had it at all until then.
Quite, but it was you know, a really hard-fought battle, and we gave up a really bad 3 in the 7th end, but the girls hung in there, and we found a way to win that game, which you're going to need this week in order to be successful. Yeah, well, we knew we had to flirt with hitting the guard in order to make it. So, but the girls just swept their butts off, and they just got it by. It was really curling, and I was about 50-50 at the hog line if they were going to get it by, and they did. And I mean, we made her make a really hard shot to win, and she missed.
Well, the disappointing thing is that we curled really well, but then also that's the positive, is that we curled really well. You know, my guard in 10, thrown a bit better. We could have maybe, you know, Jennifer would have had a harder deuce, just threw a little light and tight, and then just overthrew and kind of popped out my 1 in the extra end. But, you know, I thought both teams played really well. I was very happy with the way our team played, and I think we just have to take the positives out of that game and go forward. And they're not, the hard thing is they're not going to get any easier. So, you know, I know that we try and put that one away, but it's going to be one that we're going to look back on and say, you know, we could have been 2-0.